Ras collapse out of the lane. Duracho walking back to his tower himself. Now Collapse chasing after Celery. There's a forward skewer. Interesting as in the mid lane they're also seeing an engagement here, hoping to go for Quinn. Quinn is burning up and Quinn will die to the auto attacks from Laurel, getting the first blood. Man, Lycan, he went back when Lycan was a carry. He can now play it off lane. So I do like seeing him on the MP, but
Laurel this time. Vortex. The damage onto Quinn. Doesn't look like the puck can finish the job. And now the zip back in. Laurel's going for the solo kill and gets the job done. Oof. Oh, that knowing his limits.
Need to be enabled, so that's why a smoke gank is from Gaming Gladiators, hoping to at least stop Collapse. Seems like it would be possible if they get a Dream Coil off.
They should be able to get in on
Oh, they got a
top
root.
of him. They got the root.
Yeah, now he's...
Skewer the troll across, but it's Celery and Tofu here. Quinn will arrive to try and secure the kill, and gets it in the end as well.
Bad. I didn't mean to make a pun, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I apologize, Kate. Don't look at me that way. But I do like the Axe build, I just don't think it's good enough to boost your fun. But mid lane, Storm is leashed. He got hit by the Wrath of Nature as well, and Nor will finally die. This time he did not know his limits. The Phoenix did though, as he flies away from the Sprout. Burn towers, you go, right, fight me, good luck.
GG gonna take this opportunity to smoke into the bottom jungle. Yatoro has 1,720 HP with Strength, Tread and Armor, but he's toggled off, and the hookshot comes in. They get the catch and the kill. Really well executed. That window was pretty tight for them to catch the CK, but they do. The temptation looked pretty great for both teams to have a bit of a scrap, but of course with stacks in the jungle, Duracho get back to farming his battle. Here we are.
Oh, Maposhka is being attacked up bottom by Tofu, but Tofu went way too far, and he's gonna be killed by that. Even if they got him Poshka low, he had Supernova, so...
Tried to go on the CK and then took 70% of his HP in a couple of hits and realized that's not a fight he wants to take, but the DD rune and a hookshot in, Coil did snap and the cogs are good. Catch out the Chaos Knight, and Lol trying to fight back and avenge his fallen brother. Oh my god, the 20 HP ball lightning's back to safety, while Celery has killed Collapse on the other side of the map.
That was an odd push by Team Spirit. I wasn't expecting Yatoro to push that far in, and now in the mid lane they continue the assault. They want to get Phoenix. He's been silenced. A little bit more damage with the Rocket Flare, and Poshka will seemingly get away as they waiting Rift the puck himself. He's burning up, but he is luckily out of there in time as Ace comes to protect his brother with a foul.
Moves into the enemy side of the map. This is giving Gaming Gladiators, you've been saying it, this Quinn puck. Such a tremendous performance from him after a sad laning phase as they do catch Ace. Really well done there with Lol starting that initiation. That's more like it. Good deny though from Quinn. Radiant Orbs ward over towards the Dire Ancients does expire, so Spirit lacking in the vision department as they go on the Storm again. Oh, but the catapult's in the way, doesn't seem like it matters. Tofu able to take down the Storm Spirit. Now Mira, next one on the menu. A jump forward from the puck into that orb, and Quinn hunting for a little bit more. Skewer out from Collapse, gives Hanky Undying. Verger's still on the ground as well, and Collapse is being dived by Quinn. This puck just doesn't stop.
No.
Incredibly annoying. The nuisance gets caught. The big LP is there. 2 ultis required, but every spell worth the kill.
That was definitely worth the kill. Finally putting a stop to the menace that is Quinn. And I mean, look, if you look at Team Spirit as well, they get the kill on Clocker, sorry. If you look at them, they're relevant. That's how you know he still says Quinn out.
Curious, no? Thank you very much.
And maybe...
I think they saw Mira, yeah, they definitely did. Catch a glimpse of him. The Wrath of Nature.
It was actually the creeps that were chasing after him. They're like, I guess we'll kill him.
Find the Ruby.
What time is it? It's kill.
Well on his way to BKB, so another big timing coming up for Gaming Gladiators.
Quinn, he wants to cut a lane, but they might cut his face. Chaos Bolt, Electric Vortex as well, and wow, the Phantasm was enough damage. I think he got 2 crits off that Phantasm.
That's some big damage from Yatoro. Oh, let Echo say it's his time to shine, and then we go again. Collapse and Lol pairing up to find the Undying. Mech is up for that position 5 Undying though.
Worry about this uncontrollable aspect of it.
Smoke tongue for Spirit. Or just a hookshot in from Tofu. Big damage from Quinn. They're going to blow up both of them. Collapse and Miposhka slaying Mira into the grave as well. Well, that just ended as quickly as it started.
Nothing but farming. That's what you want.
Exactly, right? This is the plan. You go late game, you buy the Battle Fury, you've got Nature's Prophet. Puck is a supreme late game hero as well. The talent, the build-up, that Octarine core ability, items give you the ability to spam out spell after spell, which is incredible. And you see Tofu dying pretty smoking in there.
Oh, look at that. Troll. And double damage, too.
Well, yeah, he's just been farming all game. Why not farm the biggest creep on the map?
That's a great idea, of course, yeah. Puck, meanwhile, is disturbing the Storm Spirit. Can they kill him? That is going to be a nice RP into Supernova. 2 are stunned, 2 are dead, Gareth. Quinn gets away, pretending like he was never part of it.
Make sure the troll will always be able to press the buttons. Press BKB, press Battle Trance.
That was actually the most successful troll build forever, right? The Yasha Satanic. The static resistance build back when Satanic used to give you that. As they managed to root the Storm. There's the hookshot as well, the cog pushback, but Laurel's too quick with the BKB activation. There's no cog pushback at all, which means he gets away. They want to continue this initiation with an RP. They get the clock work, finding a Duracho who's fighting in the middle of 4.
1 minute on Aegis.
Duracho is still chasing after them. He just wants to waste the Aegis here as the Battle Trance activates and instead with a BKB. He's going to get a support here. Now committing to Collapse. Collapse, who's pretty low on HP, but plays in the trees and allows himself to get the safety as Duracho retreats instead. Dreamcall has been wasted in the backlines. Collapse tried to fish someone. He couldn't.
All those ways are going to be counteracted by Quinn's fast fingers.
That's true. It's a little bit tough, right? I guess if 2 people jump at the same time, you can still get, like I said, the Collapse blink into force staff could work.
Ooh, Troll
is dead.
Obliterated. It looks like first life's gone. Rash of nature bouncing, rooting. Quinn's in, trying to catch up to Yatoro and Mira. Hook shot flies across, sees Collapse, blocks the Magnus out of the fight. Team Spirit disengaging, scattering off to the left-hand side as Mira and Lal might get caught up by Duracio's Troll. And Ace, let's see if he can get in there with a Sprout. No, looks like everybody's out of there.
Quinn, he's still hunting after Mira, and in fact with the Dream Coil, he'll get it.
Oh, so he does. Now, they need something else to break through this.
But it does feel to me like Team Spirit has a little bit of a...
RP. Collapse has found the Troll, but he's got BKB Battle Trance, turns and fights, Tombstone's down, and Collapse hits the ground. And Yatoro getting stunned up and caught out. He's been rooted and nearly killed. Oh, he turns though, big damage as Lal jumps in. Duraccio heals. The Satanic keeps in running. And GAIMIN GLADIATORS with 3 monumental kills might just end this game.
Fight this Roche, 20 seconds is what they're going to bank on, perhaps. Quinn, there's the Waning Rift. They already got rid of the Phoenix. No, he barely survives. Rocket Flare starting to rain down. That's been Poshka down. As they go for Duracho next. Activates BKB. Goodbye, Storm. Ceases to exist as Yatoro is also rooted. Duracho will get yet another kill. And only Collapse is capable of making it out for now.
Oh, the scouting Rocket Flares allows Quinn to jump. Telekinesis is there and a Waning Rift too, but GG's called. Collapse. He says he's had enough. He can't carry this game as Magnus, and GAIMIN GLADIATORS is going to fountain dive to finish this game off with a flourish.
Huge for GAIMIN GLADIATORS. I would say one of the biggest obstacles, particularly explaining how sometimes it's good to like die to TV mid. That's by the way in the top lane. There is a little bit of a fight going on. Collapse has been body blocked by Tofu, and look at Tofu. He's committing for this. That is the armor coming into play. Tower can't beat Tofu. Mira can't beat Tofu. He's going to try to get away, but with a charge and the magic damage, they'll get through that cape. Yeah, Fate Bolt, not enough. Not enough. There's the snare. No Boltos yet. Fate Bolt. He's gonna steal it. Yeah, he died. Non-dying is not necessarily mean. Top. Oh, they have the Stampede now. Collapse. Doesn't matter if you're thin. If you're fast, then Collapse will be falling to this lean runner that is Duracho.
Yatoro bottom too.
Yatoro bottom is also being gone on. Ace will get the kill with Double Edge. Phoenix is TPing here. I don't know if that's going to work out. As in the top lane, Mira is getting some help from Laurel. And that is not going to turn into anything until Quinn rotates. It's a Dream Coil ready. He's coming for Mira, who's only level 3. This Spirit Breaker is unfortunately not strong enough to tank a whole Quinn gank. Now bottom, Ace is being Sun Raid. Can this Charred Cow die? No. The tankiness and the Ring of Health will save him.
What a value Stampede though. And now with more retaliate points, he can't just get beat on by Marcy. So this is actually going to end so many points to Tor out of the lane, which is catastrophic.
Oh, then Pochka also got him. No Stream Coil, plus a nice little Zoro from Waning Rift. Too much damage for him to deal with. The trees, making sure he can't get gone on as. Tofu, make sure there's no reinforcements nearby. This is free game for Hayes. He uses the Stampede. Yadro the target. Quinn joins as well with a double damage. That's going to be a dead Marcy as they even cancel the charge with telekinesis. They steal the charge away from Tofu, becoming the better Spirit Breaker, and Mira will fall to one last double edge. Quinn on the low, but utilizing the trees to escape as one illusory orb. Unfortunately, would not let him get away because the Wrath of Nature will find him, and that global potential will condemn Tofu.
The area basically, mostly for nighttime, it's more effective, but yeah, most likely that. See where the creep waves are coming, he can be most efficient and things like that.
Gaming Gladiator, they're taking over the triangle, taking advantage of this Stampede, and they kill off Miposhka and Laurel immediately as Yatoro is now stuck here. He's going to try to get rid of the Undying, but he just doesn't have enough damage.
Dude, Tofu did so much damage in that fight. Still had 4 points in Lightning Bolt here.
Wow.
He did 1,300 damage, 2 Lightning Bolts and 1 Fate Bolt, that's it. And he did 1,300 damage. He almost matched Puck.
Catching Mira as well, who's still silenced. There's still no points in Bulldoze, by the ways. Using that extra healing, that's not going to save him. Fate, and then eventually you become a late game powerhouse. That's not the idea behind the hero.
Yeah, you need some mid game impact to gank side lanes. If you only have Arc Lightning, you can do some stuff, but it's like not even close to the same. Here's Stampede.
Yeah, they find Yadro first. They stun him out as he tries to rebound himself to safety. And there's going to be a little bit of a turnaround, killing off Duracho, takes Azusa's damage. In fact, Azusa's still alive, but Laurel finally finished off by Quinn, who also catches Mira thanks to that extra vision. Tofu is the one that kills off Yadro, stealing that Spirit Breaker ultimate. Ace comes in with a host stomp, collapse, in trouble, silence, collapse. Can he run away? Of course not. He's an old man with a stick. It's going to be Gaming Gladiators getting a team wipe in this top lane.
Amplify damage based on them being illusion. So the HP that you get on illusion against magic damage is way high with Pipe. It's really effective. It's one of the things that Tundra used to abuse TI, basically.
Right. There's a Supernova committed down bottom, but we have an illusion running the puck, which guarantees that he can dispel those fiery spirits, and of course the help of his teammates.
Good timing for that. Alright, so good map position.
Wait, top, Ace.
9,000.
They have another strike, but they consider it, they cancel it, Mira. And he's going to try to run away. Instead, the Stampede will catch him. Mira, he can't even get another strike off. He tries against the puck, but it's just impossible. Total.
Want those highly leveled couriers. That's where you get that good shit, dude.
Quinn, he's just going to go on the Phoenix. He could have got a more valuable target, but you might as well kill my Poshka unless you get rebounded on. And Quinn disappears. Rooted is Yadro, who's just fighting back against Duracho. Duracho can't even sing. The Wrath of Nature gets rid of him. That's Tofu. He stole the spirits, but that's not enough damage, and the rebound will make sure that he goes down. Celery in a similar position, just being hunted down by 3 heroes. I take back what I said. This Marcy, this is simple Battle Fury. She is stronger than the whole of Gaming Gladiators.
Yeah. Comes in and lands his rebound to stun the puck, which guarantees puck dies to Zeus, and really just changes the outcome of that fight. Now they're going to mid. Wow, that was just really just over.
Yeah.
A little bit of space there while protecting each other. Yeah, they lose Supernova, but it's not really that many resources.
Duracho, okay, at least he avoids the charge. He even gets silence off, but he was not capable of dodging the lightning bolt there.
That was just really sick by Spirit. They basically
Here's up to the global potential of Spirit with Nature's Prophet, Spirit Breaker, and Zeus, right? There isn't many places you can seemingly run to. So as soon as these guys get online, it feels like Gaming Gladiators need to force fights like they're doing right now, fighting collapse down bottom and killing him quickly.
Dude, Ace just does so much damage. In the same vein, his team has some disables, and he does need the raw damage. It sounds reasonable. See if Ace goes in.
Okay, Ace is not trying to go in, but he got gone on, so not really an option anymore. He's
Where the
dead.
fuck is his plate mail?
The Undying also gets saved here by the Rubik for now, but Tofu could be in trouble himself. Thank God he has armor, so he will barely survive. Gets the Fate Bolt off as well. Stole the Psychic on top of Duracho. Still hasn't died. His Celery distracts the rest of the team and sacrifices himself, so Gaming Gladiators can live.
Level 18 on center now. He's going to go Shard next, which makes sense. He's got all this strength. He's prepped for it.
Yep. Okay, honestly, I would rather have a Flame Mail right now, but sure. Kill the Spirit Breaker first.
1 second.
Sure, true. You also get the lifesteal off the crit.
Yeah, that's a really good point, too. Yeah, here she is hitting illusions right now. She's not doing amazing against those.
Let's see a charge from Rubik. What is he charging? He is gonna die. Okay. Phoenix dies with him though. Celery with the Stampede is trying to outrun the Marcy, but the Ogre Shield Totem runs out and Celery has just been finished off.
BKB's done too. Alright, beat her easily.
Yatoro has been bottom now with a telekinesis. Do they have enough damage? Activates BKB, tries to lifesteal, but realizes he can't lifesteal enough as Duracho's armor will save him here. Mira, the next target, is going to die. Nether Strike stolen by the Rubik. And with a Phoenix rooted, can they get him for dinner? We'll see. Duracho has no attack speed, and as well. GAIMIN Gladiators might be a little bit too confident to gain this Roche. It's not going to fall fast enough. There's no Troll Warlord anymore. Charge immediately. Go and try to kill the Centaur. And he almost gets destroyed, but Yatoro has to switch targets. Going for Duracho instead. There's a Stampede trying to cover him. And in fact, they actually baited him out. Yatoro, he did not expect that. He didn't have the BKB ready, and he's going to die for it. Mira also falls. Lara up in the air, down on the ground. Duracho, just because Ace can actually get away and activate Stampede. He almost...
I didn't even see how he died so fast, but ooh, they catch him here. Did they put a ward down?
Yeah,
At 7.3 seconds, he gets the block spell. And he's gonna break the smoke.
And they're gonna try to kill Tofu first. He ruined them before, but the Waiting Rift might just save him the 4 stuff as well. And Tofu's flying all across the map. Now with the Clipper, they do have vision over him. They're trying to kill off this Rubik, and they finally will accomplish it. Celery also falls, but Yatoro got caught in the middle of this. Miposhka dies with them, and a poor Zeus is surrounded by thousands of Nagas. There were as many Nagas there as there's units of Rubik armor. And that will sentence the game. Purge say, have a buyback. It's only going to be on Zeus. Collapse dies. He's the last remnant here as Laurel. He tries to do something. What are you going to do against Quinn? He's chasing you into the base. It's true. I mean, they're already up against Mega Creep, so they have one last hurrah, making this game a little bit more interesting. The Supernova, there's a last team fight for them. Can they break it in time? Yule Center will control the Nagasari. They don't have enough attack speed to break the egg. Ooh, the Martha style there. Trying to dodge. A spell didn't work in his favor, and instead they couldn't break the egg. In comes Ace, though, killing off Laurel in time. That's a dieback for him as Miposhka is trying to finish off Duracho. They help him, they just profit as well. Duracho's being chased after, but the healing Soul Rip keeps him alive. And that will sentence Mira to a surefire death as Quinn gets killed once, but not twice. The GG is called. GAIMIN Gladiators will 2-0 them, Purge.
Okay. Really well played by GAIMIN Gladiators. I mean, the laning stage really just set them up so